Good evening. Welcome to the third Blitzed recording. Tonight we'll be doing Sessions of Disaster. Exciting times, one of the first things I ever wrote, actually under my actual name. I've got the cast from the 2003 show back, which is very exciting for me. Yeah, can't wait to see what happens. Speak to you in a bit. Oh my God, thanks you guys for coming along to this. I've just been having a bit of a blast while we've been in lockdown. I mean, I've still been working, and as some of you have as well. But it's just really nice to get you guys all together. It's been 17 years since we last did this all together. Can you believe that?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really made me feel old, but thanks.
That's all right. What lives we've led since, right?
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Right. So what we're going to do, it's going to just be a recorded reading, so there's no need to worry about it. If it mucks up, it mucks up.
Hey, can we help you with something?
Oh, another one's escaped.
Yes.
Is this Dr. Hammond's group in room 82?
No.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Firstly, let me say hello to you all. My name is Carrie Thompson. Carrie Thompson. But you can just call me Carrie. I shall be looking after you all for the foreseeable future.
Why? What's happened to John? Where is he?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you all knew. John has been involved in a freak accident involving a tin of baked beans, a microwave oven, and his pet cat Tulip. Which is why I'm here today, as his replacement, to carry on the wonderful and insightful work he's been doing here. Now, this is our first session together, obviously, and I am looking forward to getting to know you, each and every one of your dark and messed up stories. I must say, it is an interesting concept having a mixture of both committed and voluntary patients coming together.
It was John's idea.
Oh, good for him. Now, before we get started, are there any questions? Yes. Yes. You, the reasonably good-looking one. What is it you want to know?
But does that mean that John's not coming back?
Not unless they found a cure for death, no. And who might you be?
My name's Jerome Butler.
Well, hello, Jerome Butler. And why do you attend these sessions?
Because I was told to be in my best interest to, by the court.
I meant for what reason? What is your condition?
Oh, because I take things.
Oh, really? Like kleptomania?
Yeah.
No.
Fine. Because I've been living underground in a bunker because Father Abraham told us the world was ending.
That's,
No.
All right, because I hold the secret formula for creating gold from water.
alchemy.
Bless you.
Jerome.
I was attacked by tigers.
Oh.
No?
Okay, I may have been wrong before, but this time I tell you, because I stole the secret of the sacred cross from the monks of the Serengeti.
Really?
No, he's a compulsive liar.
Yes, okay, that makes sense now. Jerome Liar. And how long have you been a compulsive liar for?
Nearly 3 years now.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay. Moving to the next one. You cuddling yourself. What's your name? Hello? Is anybody in there? What's your name?
I'm not telling you. I've never seen you before in my life. You're helping them, aren't you? You're helping them tease me. Just leave me alone.
Oh, don't mind her. She thinks everyone's out to get her.
They probably are. That's the world we live in. Why don't I talk a little bit about myself then? Maybe that might help you open up a little bit more. So, my name is Carrie, as I mentioned. I'm 29 and I've been counselling for about 12 years now. You'll be my 5th group and I'm hoping I can get as settled into your lives as I did my previous groups.
I used to be the president of America, you know.
And I was a nun.
That's a bad habit, sister.
Thank you, Jerome. Would anybody else like to say something? Anyone want to introduce themselves to me and the rest of the group?
I'll go, Carrie.
That's very manly of you. Please speak.
My name is B. It's short for Benjamin and Beatrice.
Excuse me?
My name's B. It's short for
No,
Benjamin.
not that bit. What I mean is, how can I put it? Both a man and a woman.
Well, it all depends on the regime of the moon, darling.
Right. Be multisexual. Who's next?
Name's Gary.
Oh, hello, Gary. And why are you gracing us with your presence?
Well, I'm a cleaner. See? Bucket and mop.
Now, sequentially, you should say mop and bucket, but that's not the point. What are you doing sitting in one of my first sessions with these people?
I knew the Pope, you know.
Oh, which one? John Paul?
No, Eddie Pope from Chip Shop. Died last year.
Oh, how sad.
Boys.
It was. Fell into the fryer one night, drunk.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he should have had better luck.
You see, I thought you meant the actual Pope. That's a new joke and it made me laugh. I'm sorry. You see, I thought you meant the actual Pope.
B.
No, I'm a Mormon. It's against my religion.
I thought you were a Christian.
Yeah, I am on Mondays. And then Tuesdays, I'm Jewish.
Jerome.
And what about Wednesdays?
I'm a Buddhist. Would you
Oh.
like to see my color-coordinated schedule? I have it
yes,
in my
please.
back pocket.
Oh,
Would you be quiet? I haven't finished my introductions yet. Would one of you two like to speak? I mean, this is supposed to be help.
Cloud.
If you're looking out the window...
It's my name.
Right. Sorry. Why do you attend these sessions?
What? Are you being serious? Do you need to use a lifeline? How about ask the audience? Or even better, phone a friend if you've got any.
who wants to be a millionaire? Is it?
Old school. That's not even on the telly anymore.
Yes, it is. It's on Challenge. And Clarkson does it now too. So shut up, all right?
Someone's touchy.
Why don't you finish telling me?
Well, why do you think? I was named after something that floats around in the sky. It's not easy surviving all the torment I get because of it.
Your name is only a small part of you, a smidgen of what makes you you. Don't blame that for your problems.
I don't.
Then what?
Well, because I'm bullied, I'm depressed, I'm living with 2 junkies.
Why aren't you living at home?
Duh, I was talking about my home. The junkies are my parents.
Right. We'll come back to that at a later date. Finally, you. Who are you?
Terence.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Terence.
No, I tried, but it was just too inaudible.
His name is Terence.
Oh, wow! Terence! Terence, right. Oh, sorry. How unfortunate for you.
Excuse me. I love my name. It's really nice.
When he can say it.
I'm sure your name is fine for you. With that impediment of yours. Well, would you look at that? Our time is up for today. You can all go your separate ways, except you, Terence. It says here you have some special therapy next door. I'll see you all next time.
No, you won't. I'm moving to Bermuda.
Then you'll miss our next session then, won't you?
But maybe I'll stay then.
Oh, good. I've got to go.
They use leeches.
Where is she?
I was visiting the Queen about her piles.
Shut up, Jerome.
I mean, why she's had an accident? I don't think I could lose two therapists in the space of 1 week.
If something's happened, we will go on as usual.
Another new one?
We're not going to help ourselves now, are we? Someone seems a little edgy today.
Yeah, his wife's back in town.
Oh!
Off luck, mate.
Cindy, are you in there?
What do you want?
Are you going to be joining us this session?
Is Dr. Hammond coming back?
He's dead, Cindy.
Was that a yes or a no?
Never mind.
Did you know that when you're the son of God, you can do almost anything? Walk on water, turn water into wine. So technically, all you're really doing is walking on wine.
Well, that's a waste of a very good beverage.
No, it's all right. I can make some more. I'm Jesus.
Oh.
Well, you are looking good for a 2020-year-old.
Thank you very much. I use oil of Ulay.
It's Olay, and it's very good for the complexion.
See, I knew something had happened. I told you all.
Good afternoon.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm here to see your new counsellor.
She's not arrived yet, but if I can be of any assistance in any way.
She?
He's changed his tune.
Well, does anyone know where she is?
Stuck in traffic?
Probably stuck up the Queen's.
Asking something completely different. What does he want with our new counsellor?
Oh, well, she's new to the building, and I'm here to observe her techniques as a therapist to your patients.
Sort of reviewing the psyche.
Indeed, but to go undetected. I must pretend to be either a new patient or a nurse.
Well, I'll choose the nurse. Do you have the uniform?
Actually, I do.
But how long have you been doing this job?
On and off for about 3 years. I travel the country, you see, reviewing all different types of hospitals.
Well, I've been working here for nearly 6 years, but I've never seen you before. I mean, I would never have forgotten such a beautiful face.
Really? Well, I try to keep myself as fresh as I can. I've only been here a few times before.
Oh, that's probably why I never forget a face.
So, what do you do here exactly?
Ah, well, there's and then again there's. Well, I do all different things, really. I mean, I'm wondering if you'd like fancy to get a drink sometime.
I'd have to think about it.
Hey, Jerome, do you fancy coming to this Zoom party I'm doing this evening?
I can't. I am being stoned and crucified.
What? Oh, stop it. Stop being such a big, fat liar.
I can't. I can't let people know what I'm really like. They'll hate me. I've got 12 O levels, you know.
It would be GCSEs, and no, you haven't.
I could have done if I lived in this country.
You've lived here all your life. You see, this is what I mean. Why do you have to keep doing that?
You know, I like what you've done with your hair.
Don't think you can get away with it that easily.
And your makeup. It really brings out the colour of your eyes. It really suits you.
Well, you really think so?
She comes. I hear the voices so deafening. Stop their cries.
Oh,
She's crazy.
Afternoon, everyone. Sorry, wait a minute. Who are you?
Nurse Normus, here to help.
First name?
Dixie.
Linda, I was told to help with this group as their old counsellor had been involved in an accident.
Does it look like I was in an accident?
No, but it didn't look like you were doing much counselling either.
I resent that comment. This is my new group. I have been with them once before, and I don't need any help, thank you very much.
There must be a mistake.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, if you'd just like to...
Me? No, it's you that's made the mistake. I can't be wrong. I never am. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Listen, lady, I don't want this to get violent, but you're pushing me to a place you won't like.
It seems I have made a mistake after all, and I'm just going to go to reception and see where else I can be. Sorry for the inconvenience.
That's okay. Let's not let it happen again.
Well, there.
Is it going to be a session today?
I hope so, Gary. There's still a lot to get through.
Can I be head organiser, please?
There isn't a head organiser, Benjamin.
It's B. Just B.
Sorry, B.
Can I say something, please?
Of course, Jerome. That's what we're here for.
How's the Queen?
Excuse me?
Her piles. That's why you were late, wasn't it?
No, I was late because I couldn't get out of my session. I mean, because my name hadn't been added to the section of the computer where my name should be. Therefore, I was unable to get into the car park. Yes, that's it. A very real answer. Shall we get things underway? Who is she?
Oh, that's Cindy. She's crazy.
You can't judge a book by its cover. Hello, Cindy.
Leave me alone.
See? Nuts.
Yeah, John thought she was crazy at first.
Really? That's nice for him. Isn't there something you can clean? Who wants to speak first?
Me!
No, Jerome, you can go in a minute. We've heard enough from you for a while.
I'll go.
Thanks. Oh, the ladies' toilets were blocked when I was in there just a few minutes ago.
I meant I'd speak.
But you're just the cleaner.
No, I never said that. I am the cleaner, but I'm also a patient under John's therapy.
And I was under the impression you were just the cleaner. What more surprises can you lot give me? Please speak.
My wife came back to my house for the first time in 18 months last night.
That's great news.
No, it's not.
Why?
Because she left me.
Why did she leave you?
She left me for someone else.
Oh, who? Don't be afraid to speak among us. That's what we're here for.
Well, she left me for a circus performer.
Terrible.
You haven't heard the last of it.
His name was Cheeky.
What sort of a name is that? Cheeky? Sounds like the name of an animal.
No.
What's the matter?
Oh, she left me for a monkey named Cheeky.
I'm sorry. I thought you said a monkey. She left me for...
Well, a chimpanzee to be precise.
A monkey? She left you for a monkey? Jesus.
Yes.
What?
You called?
Gary, I can understand why you wouldn't want to take her back.
Well, what should I do? I know she's left me for a monkey, but, you know, she must have come to her senses by now. So...
Or maybe the monkey can't satisfy her anymore.
Ooh.
Or maybe it's too loud for her. This wheels are quite deafening, you know.
That's enough, Cloud. If you want my honest opinion, Gary, I think you should move on. Tell her it's over.
But I love her.
Do you? Or are you just jealous of losing her to a monkey?
Please, look, just
hearing his species makes me feel really sick.
I think you should find somebody else. Well, you've heard my advice. Who's next?
I'll speak, Carrie.
Ah, good. Why is it you come to these sessions? Because of your cross-dressing?
Because I was a drug-taking alcoholic gambler.
Anything else?
You mean apart from that and the cross-dressing?
You never know. What is it you want to say? Get it off your chest.
Oh, Kiki.
Oh,
Sorry. I am ashamed to be associated with my former life. I cancelled everything I ever was. I changed my name by deed poll, and now all I am is a letter.
And the cross-dressing?
I like wearing women's clothing. I used to wear my mother's when I was a child, you see. We used to prance around.
That feels like an issue for another day. Cloud, what's happening with you?
Me? What? Apart from the fact that everybody hates me.
Nobody hates you.
I do.
Shut up.
Well, then how comes I have to work in a separate room from everyone else at school?
Special needs?
And my parents can't even remember my name, for Christ's sake.
Afraid I can't help at the moment. Busy.
Freak, you are not Jesus. I cannot take this anymore.
I'm sure you're being a little theatrical about the whole thing.
Am I? Am I really?
And the Oscar goes to...
I'm sure it's not as bad as you're making it out.
I was going to say Meryl Streep anyway.
Right, let's go for it then, shall we? I am the eldest of 4 children. I have 3 brothers, and each of them have a normal name: James, Christopher, and Robert. So what do I get called? In the midst of my parents' drug-taking madness, I get christened Cloud because they're pretty. And the funny thing is, they can't even remember that most of the time because they're so blown out on pot, which I have to confiscate from them for their own good.
Now, Cloud, I'm sure it's not all as bad as you make out. Perhaps they're just reliving their childhood.
Reliving it? They never left it. My mum had me at 15, for Christ's sake, so don't you say a word. I'm only just older than what she was when she had me. My dad was her teacher. And the funny thing, he didn't even pass her.
Well, tonight I suggest you confront them. Tell them how you feel. Maybe that will start to put things back on track.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. Mum, Dad, I'm home.
Look, man, it's...
What was your name? What's your name again?
It's Cloud, your daughter.
Heavy.
What's bothering you, little Chico?
Why can't you be normal? You can't even remember my name half the time.
You can't remember your own name?
Oh, that's bogus, man. What sort of person have we brought up?
Couldn't say.
I'm an intelligent girl.
You hear that? We've brought up an intelligent girl.
You haven't brought me up. I had more care from Ronald McDonald.
You go to school?
Yeah, for 7 years now.
Why don't you work like your brothers?
Because they're 8, 10 and 12. How do they work?
Huh. They do more than you do, little psychedelic chick.
Yeah.
I'm going to my room.
I think the little sister's going crazy.
I hate you two. And stop smoking that shit. You see, it would be a nightmare.
Well, we're all your friends here.
Wow. I mean, that must mean I'm cured and my life can be like better again.
No need to.
I healed over 40,000 people last year and fed 5,002 this time round. It's a new record.
That's good, Jerome.
Jesus.
Sorry, Jesus.
Was that it?
There's not much more I can do.
Well, there could be more I need help with.
You see these people around you? They also need my help. They pay the money for therapy, so it's only fair I speak to them also. Okay? Good. Now, Jesus, how long have you been the Son of God?
Since the beginning of our time, in our creations, there I am, from the smallest flower to the tallest tree.
That's it. I've had enough. Enough craziness for the day. Session over.
But you can't. I hadn't finished.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen with me.
Fine. You want some words of wisdom? Here goes. Cloud, tell your parents you're divorcing them if they don't treat you like a human being. That would help you with all your other problems. It would give you confidence.
What about me?
This is a hard one. Oh, yes. Get over it. Find someone better. You deserve someone who'll treat you good. Can I help? It's you. What now?
It's definitely you who I'm helping as co-counsellor.
What?
You and me are partners. Yay!
There must be some mistake. I always work alone.
She's not doing much at the minute.
According to Dr. Hines, we're a team. I could get her if you...
No. It's quite all right. I believe you.
I think it would be a lovely idea if she stays.
Fine. She can stay, but as my backup.
I'll watch you intently. What's your name?
Carrie. Good afternoon, everybody.
Today we will
Be listening to me and not Linda, as I am your counsellor and she isn't. Or should I say we will be listening to you, as you're the ones with the issues. Who wants to speak first, apart from you, Jerome?
Has anybody seen Gary? Well, he should be here.
Got a bit of a thing for our floor scrubber, have you?
He's a lovely man. We went out for a drink the other night.
Just don't take him near the circus.
Anybody know where he is? Or...
He's in the hospital.
Shall we try somebody who isn't a compulsive liar?
No, he really is in the hospital. There was a message for you on the board, but I got carried away drawing these lovely dresses. You know, there'll be all the rage.
What happened?
Well, I was in the bath last night and my shower curtain screamed, "No!" And I thought, plastic, yes, that'll be the new PVC.
I meant with Gary.
Oh, he was in a fight.
With his wife's lover.
Yes, that's right. When Kiki heard that Gary and his wife were liaising again, he went to Gary's and gave him an incredible beating within an inch of his life. Apparently it was to prove his love or impress the lady or something. I don't get it.
Is it critical?
Cheeky.
Well,
Cheeky?
when I say critical, I mean he has a few bruises, but that ruins a look of such a handsome, rugged man, wouldn't you say? And nobody likes that, would they? Would you like that? I wouldn't like that.
He may need special attention, close observation.
Will he be
Maybe.
joining the group?
Hold on. What sort of a name is Cheeky?
It's a monkey.
A monkey.
Yes, Gary's wife left him for a monkey, so he is coming to the session. He's just going to be late.
That is correct.
A monkey.
Yes.
Yes.
How horrible for him. He must be having the most horrid time. My husband. He left me for a sheep named Chloe.
Sorry. I didn't know you joined the group as a patient.
Here.
Cindy?
No, nobody will help you now. Your time has run out.
Oh, is it that time already? Seems like we've only just started.
Linda, shut up. What is it, Cindy?
Listen to their cries.
Whose?
All of them.
Is it me or is she very vague?
Oh, look at that. Look at her eyes. Dear God, someone stop them dilating.
They'll explode if you keep looking.
Close your eyes, damn it!
Will you please be quiet?
Oh, no way am I staying in here with that freak-o-matic. I'm waiting outside.
That's like Twilight, some stuff like the old series. I'd run if my legs would work.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Linda, can you watch them to make sure we don't get busted for mistreatment?
Oh, but I want to.
You don't want crazy people on the loose, do you? You want to keep your job too, right?
I'm going.
Give them a talk on how great your counselling is or something.
Fine.
Cindy, what is it? Who is it? What do they want?
He's here. He's watching you. He knows. You know he knows.
He knows, you know he knows.
Please. Where is he?
He's behind you.
Thanks, Cindy. Next time you want to play Frighten the Counsellor, let me know.
Can I talk to you in private?
Sure. What are you doing back?
My job.
What about the others?
Oh, playing with some shock therapy next door.
So, Terence, how can I help?
I have to tell you everything. It's burning up inside me.
Go right ahead.
Do you know why I come here?
No.
Does it have something to do with the list?
No, it happened some time ago. I was supposed to be the most important person in the history of my father's company.
What did you do?
I was a representative for the promotion of goods all over the country and even abroad.
Do you still do it?
No, my father sacked me.
Look, honey, this isn't a patronising comment, but aren't you a little bit old to be working for your father?
You're not listening. I stopped working for my father years ago.
How long ago?
17 years ago.
Why?
Because he sacked me. Don't you listen to what I tell you?
I meant, why did he sack you?
He sacked me because of the numerous complaints I had filed against me.
What did you do?
They said they couldn't understand me.
Well, that list would probably make it difficult for...
This was before I had a list.
And they couldn't understand you? How could you have possibly sounded worse?
Is that why you have your lisp now, because of your father?
Yes.
That's terrible. How can a father take the words of others over that of his own son?
And it happened. He found it quite easy. Didn't really like me. Always wanted a girl.
So after the sacking, your lisp, it grew gradually through stress?
No!
It happened straight away, like the second he fired you?
Exactly.
Well, that's one to me. And your father, how's he feeling after what he did to you?
Not so good.
Guilt burning inside?
No, he's dead.
Probably died of a broken heart.
No, I shot him.
Excuse me?
I shot him with his own gun straight through his chest. So I suppose he did die of a broken heart in a way.
What?
Haven't you been listening to a word I've said?
Yes, but...
I killed him because he sacked me. Then cut out half my tongue.
What? Tongue? What?
Let's go a little slower. From you just being sacked.
After my father heard that I attempted to Serbia where he'd been an ambassador, something he didn't want, then stole 15 kilograms of his cocaine. He told me I was a stupid boy and I would never work for him again. But he didn't stop there. In his rage, he pinned me to his desk and sawed away half of my tongue with his blunt envelope opener.
Oh. Oh. Is it me?
Tongue.
Your tongue?
Oh, tongue?
What happened?
I was deemed mentally unstable and shoved in here. These sessions are supposed to help me release my tension.
And have you?
No more than if I was in the toilets taking Captain Picard to warp speed.
Excuse me?
Visiting Madame Palm and her 5 sisters?
Do we have a Madame Palm working here? How dare you be so crude?
Can we do that again? It's very therapeutic.
Where are the others?
Oh, they're watching Gary. He's here now. Me and Jerome are playing with him in the therapy room. It's electric in there.
Stop them! I'm trying to kill you all, not fry you.
I'll go. That poor man. What else can he experience?
Well, Cloud, did you tell your parents? Did you tell your parents?
Yeah, man. And they were like way out of it when I said I was leaving. More than normal. I think it made them think about life and stuff, you know. They threw all their pot out and they're starting a fresh new life, including me. It is so cool, man.
Groovy. Wait, what am I saying? Have you been smoking anything?
No. Well, not in the last 2 minutes at least.
So, you've seen the light after all this time of therapy. Finally, you're speaking openly with the group.
Your father says he's watching you.
Was you listening to my conversation? That was private. How dare you? What's the matter with you, you weirdo?
I hear dead people all around me. Just like normal people.
Wait. I've seen this film. Bruce Willis was dead. Are you saying I'm dead? Because I'm not. Don't tell me I'm not dead. Am I dead? I know I'm not dead.
Is everything all right?
I'm not dead.
Cindy, how are you feeling?
Why won't they stop?
Are there voices? My mum was a psychic, and all they are looking for is help. Tell them what they want to hear.
What do I look like? A Ghostbuster?
Well, there's something strange in my neighborhood.
Do you want them to leave you? Tell them to bugger off. Find another idiot who'll listen.
Leave me alone. I can't help you, so stop telling me your problems.
Yeah, go and bug the church next door. Isn't that better?
Sorry, what was that? You're all fuzzy. What did you say?
How long have you had that hearing aid?
Since I was 3.
And how long have you been hearing these voices?
Since I've had the hearing aid.
I think I know what's making you hear voices. Is that better?
I've got Radio 4 in my ear.
Let me try again. Nobody wants that. How about now?
I can hear you. Clearly. Everything has stopped. Oh, thank you.
Wow. What a rush. I feel high on life.
That's what electricity can do for you.
But I'll never look at it in the same light again. Get it? Light, electric.
I'm hurt.
There. Sit down. I'll make sure that you're all right.
That's a favour you owe me, B. I told you his eyes wouldn't pop out.
Well, next time, try a little harder.
Bump it up to 700 volts.
Yeah, what fun you can have with live electricity.
I don't think I can make it through the night.
Don't you give up on me.
Linda, hold me.
Oh.
Hold me, never let me go until you've... No.
Has anyone ever seen anything so beautiful, man?
Hold on. Don't stop trying. Carrie, I need to take Carrie to the hospital. I'm worried he won't make it through the night without proper treatment.
You're in a mental hospital. Where else you can get proper medical attention?
Ah! Just tell me you can see me.
What is it with you? Did you not get enough love as a child?
Well, I was forced into an arranged marriage when I was 7. I never had a chance to view true life.
Oh, don't you ever stop.
I don't have to.
Why can't you be calm and sensitive like you were the other night?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that. He's lying.
You can deny what you want. That's the person I like to be with, the real Jerome Butler.
Jerome, man. I feel you need to chill with the still and pop a pill with the grill on cook for burger.
Thank you, Cloud.
Help! I can see the light.
The light of love.
Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I knew me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new.
Please, just tell me you can see me.
Here, honey, rest your head.
Jerome, I don't understand it. You're a really great person. You should just stop being over the top all the time.
That's coming from a... whatever you are.
You know what I am.
There is no need for this exceeding nonsense you spout. Why do you feel you have to take the limelight?
I am the illegitimate child of Churchill.
Stop for 1 second. Take a breath.
Here's the truth. My dad left us before I was born. My mum said I was a mistake and then made more attention to our cat than me. She loved the cat more than her own son. I was left alone almost every night a week. I looked after myself and the only comfort I had was my TV screen.
What you need to understand is that not everybody are your parents. Just ask Cloud. You need to either move on, or talk to your mother if you think that is why you keep dropping into this. Because if you don't stop, people will turn away from you. You could have so many people in your life who love you if you just stopped with all the lies.
Definitely have one.
You're right. I can't keep blaming my childhood problems for everything.
Didn't that feel better? You don't need to be the centre of attention all the time.
No, Loverboy wants that title by the sounds of it.
All he needed was somebody to like him back, and then he would stop thinking about his wife. Linda, why don't you take Gary home? You can look after him better there.
Well, I don't know.
I have all the Daniel O'Donnell albums on vinyl.
Really?
And how do you like James Stewart?
He is my favourite actor.
Oh, mine too. I own all these films. Have you seen Harvey?
68 times.
Want to make it 69?
Carrie, I think take Gary home for closer observation. Carrie, look, I should have said something before, but it was my job. I'm a reviewer of the technique in counselling, and look, I'm just going to let you know now, okay? You are the best counsellor I've ever seen. Come on now, my wounded soldier.
Okay, we're going.
Can I say something?
Of course.
My actual name is Benjamin Cromwell. Yeah, I screwed up in a big way. My life wasn't all that bad, just because my mum wanted a girl and my dad wanted a boy and they made me be both. But I should never have blamed that for what I chose to become. I needed to get away from my real life, and this is what happened.
Ben, you've got nothing to worry about. You're caring, considerate. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you.
I think it's time for me to give my life another go. At least I know who I am now, and I've got friends and a family who need a big apology.
That mean you are leaving?
Oh, we are. We need each other. Let's go and find your mum and sort everything out between you two. See you, Carrie.
And then there were three. We are the only ones left to fight off those mind-thieving demons.
Well, actually, I think I'm going to go. No voices in here anymore. Time to start enjoying my life.
Have fun.
Oh, I will.
Quite sad, really.
What is?
To see you all go. I know I haven't been with you long, but I feel like I've known what you're all going through. And finally you're free to set sail on the seas of life, and I'll probably never see you again.
Yeah.
If only you were all coming back tomorrow, I wouldn't feel so sad.
Yeah, well, you never know. Anyway, I'm off.
Cloud?
Yeah.
Pot.
Pan.
Give me the weed.
But...
But you don't need it. You've got so much to live for. Sorry. Can you go? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're having a family meal tonight. It'll be the first time Mum's cooked. I'm quite worried in case she burns the house down.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, well. See ya. Carrie?
Yeah?
Thank you. I know nobody else said it, but they all thought it. You've given us all a reason to start again. Something we couldn't get from John. It only took you 3 sessions.
This is a disaster.
Not for us. You cured us all.
I suppose I did.
See you around.
I hope not, for your sake. Carrie Thompson, counsellor extraordinaire. Who would have thought it would take so little time to cure all those people? It's amazing. I'll have to do this very soon. Carrie Thompson.
There she is. Boys, get her.
You can't. I'm Carrie Thompson, the best counsellor the world's ever seen.
Of course you are. That's why we found him tied up in the old utility room. You'll never learn, will you, Lucy?
But I'm Carrie Thompson. No! Let me go!
Now, take her next door, give her 20 cc's of methadone and tie her to the table.
Carrie Thompson!
Of course you are.
Hello? Is there anybody there? Please. Just tell me you can see me. I can't be dead. This isn't fair. Where is everyone? This is how it starts. First people start vanishing, then the world falls into a dark night. Hello? Hello? Just tell me you can see me!
It's all that's a new line back. As well. That's a new line, the Leech's line, but that also made me laugh more than it probably should have done.
I don't remember that one.
No, that's new.
It's coming back. I remember just being on stage. Can't laugh at Stuart. Can't laugh at Stuart. Can't laugh at Stuart.